Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with you today because we have some really great specials. So don't go anywhere because it's going to be jam-packed all day, all night long here. I am Janyl, and I am the designer of SARDA. So welcome in. If you don't know who we are, I've been making Balinese handcrafted silver for 30 years. I'm the only designer of my line, and it's all about luxury. But you know what? Recently, we went from luxury pricing on our own to really give you the best amazing assortment of heirloom jewelry for your collection. So guess what we did tonight too? I was always under the thing as my favorite designers, I wish they would give me the stuff at a discount right off the top. And we did that. And then we got a little away from it. And I know that's the core of who I am. So guess what? New arrivals moving forward are going to be 20% off in our new arrival area for 1 week only. Because literally I had to do, my finance team, we had to figure out how we could do this. Guess what else we're doing? Today is the first time ever we are doing the show at 20% off. But that ends on Sunday night. Okay, so you're going to get 20% off the show. We usually put it up yesterday, so they have the opportunity to shop. So we're doing some really cool things for you because we really want you to build your collection. But I don't know, when I buy something, I know when I get a discount, I tell everybody what I got. I got this for this, you know.
So in addition to the 20% off with the new pricing, we haven't done that yet. We are doing a flash coupon that just started at 3 o'clock, and it only is for during the show.
Oh, just during the show?
Friday 20. So Friday 20 will give you $20 off if you spend $200 from the Friday page.
Oh my
$20
gosh,
off. Excludes any of the luxury of Bali that we're going to show mixed in and new arrivals.
Okay. Well, it's like a $20 bill. You tap onto your. I love that. Okay, cool, Michelle. Well, we're really starting it off with a bang because we already did the discount. So I really hope you're going to find some things. Guess what? We did some really killer. We just actually changed them. There's 4 diamond items that I am not going to reorder. As I have some other new things coming in. So you're going to have an opportunity on 4 of those pieces. Tonight, I will be showing the Luxury of Bali, which is a pre-sale. So we will direct you to that page, but you're not going to find them on our Friday social page. And we are going to show you a video how to shop, but those will be the only rings that you actually have to go to a separate page. And they're all custom made to order. You have to actually tell us your ring size. So we're making these all to fit you, okay? Custom made. So those take about 3 months to get to you, okay? So we will send you off to look at the video, okay? And then we will be right back to show the first tray.
Welcome, and thank you for joining SARDA Live. Our affordable luxury jewelry is designed by Janyl Adair Sherman in Washington State and handcrafted in Bali by expert silversmiths. The product featured on today's live can be found at sarda.com under the SARDA Live tab and select the day. Search for items by clicking the magnifying icon in top left and click Enter. While in your cart, you can add a note to your order by clicking the plus icon above your subtotal. Take advantage of the many payment options SARDA has to offer. Pay with credit, shop, PayPal, Affirm, or Afterpay. For express checkout, you can use PayPal, Shop, Apple Pay, and Google Pay. Once you are on the checkout screen, you can enter any applicable coupon codes and click Apply. When you sign up for a SARDA customer account, you will be able to access order status, tracking, and history, receive exclusive offers, and create wish lists. You can view your wish list by clicking the heart icon in the top right corner. You can edit, share, or add to cart from your wish list. New customers will receive 10% off your first order and a free jewelry cleaning kit. If you need assistance with your order or have a question, you can find the Contact Us link under Explore SARDA or at the bottom of every page. Please allow 1 to 3 business days for a response. Welcome to the SARDA family.
Okay.
We'll
And
have
we're
to figure it
back.
out.
You're back. So now you know how to shop. You know how to get onto our website, which is great. Just remember, quality. So if you're in for the first time, like I want my jewelry to be an experience for you. I grew up with my grandma going all over the world collecting jewelry where they had just the most amazing quality. So I went back to that and said, you know what, I'd rather have you have one really great piece of quality over 10 things that maybe are trinkets that you get rid of. So all done in sterling silver. All the stones are still bezel set, which to me is the most elegant and one of the most difficult things for my artisans. Bezel setting, prong setting, much easier, but it's just a smoothness to it that you'll just find. So, Michelle, are you sure there's nothing else? Because I feel like we had one thing. We're gonna spin actually for moissanite. So we have some moissanite studs. We always ask you, hey, share, and whatever you're asking to share, we put you into a drawing when you share about SARDA.
We do that, but this one is for reviews.
Oh, well, reviews.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
it's a
they
review.
Yes.
Okay, I think I kind of know that.
But
The surgery might have really messed
sometimes
my brain
we were
up.
doing like share tag, and I think that's why you were
Yeah.
thinking that. But we're spending for thanking them for doing product
There we
reviews.
go. We love product reviews, so it's still sharing your experience of like what you love about SARDA. So,
Are we going to spend now or later or during moissanite?
okay, let's do one now
Okay.
because we're doing how many?
However many you want.
Okay, what size are we doing?
6 millimeters.
Oh, that's the most popular.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 is really sweet.
So I think we did 2 last week. And probably
Okay.
did 2. We'll do 1 now and maybe 1 when we
Okay.
show the moissanite. Okay. First winner is Michelle Accordino.
Oh my gosh, I'm always so scared to say
I
those
know.
names. Don't we? We panic. We get like hot flash when we're like, because we never want to say your name wrong. But you know what? If you're winning, they're probably not mad about it.
No, probably not.
Right?
So we have that, and then we also have bracelet of the week for $89 this week. So
Oh
we'll
my
be
gosh.
showing the chain link.
It's the chain link.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and I love this. This is like really. I did a bunch of sizes so you could do the his or her on this. This is my only bracelet that I went up a lot higher, and this is so great fitted. If you're looking for more of that fitted bracelet, or you can wear it like a regular bangle. So make sure you look at not just the size, but what it might fit. Okay, because you might be able to fit into 2 of them. Meaning, the smaller one you could wear more fitted. You might fit into the next size and it would be like a loose bangle. Okay, so I love providing a lot of options for you because I am a bracelet girl. That is like my specialty is to make the quality bracelets. Matter of fact, guess what? The 6.5 of my Janyl Adair just landed. There's 5 sizes available and there's only one left in the 6.5. So I believe I actually have the 6.5 on. And guess what? Do you know what Michelle did with this bracelet this week? It's for just today.
No, it's through the weekend.
Through the weekend till
Sunday.
$249 for this guy. Like, he is one of my go-to bracelets. A statement bracelet. It couldn't have been the right season for it. Like, if you did not get it in the winter, because I wear mine like year round.
I did them at $179.
179. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start the show with this because, are you serious, Michelle? Yeah. I thought the necklace, oh my gosh. Okay. So if you do not have this in your life yet, oh my gosh. Do you know I have some other bangles that are half this size for that price?
I know.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is so
Okay.
special.
So that's right. Okay. So we're getting kind of crazy here. So I love it. Because I get so excited for you to have the bracelets. So it just happened to be that right time. So I know we incorporated more sizes, which is kind of crazy because I made bigger sizes, meaning more silver, and we went less. So huge opportunity, especially you ladies that were looking for the bigger sizes. This is your night. 100% on that. Did you see that? We have like 3 sizes in this too. This is that moissanite bracelet. Oh, I love this bracelet. Okay.
So the You Are Valued cuff for $179. We do have 4 sizes. We have a 625 fitting a 5.5 to 6.5. Oh, we have 3 sizes. Sorry. We have a 725 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5, and then we have a size 775 fitting a 7 to 8.
Okay, wonderful, Michelle. Thank you.
And Kristen says hello. You look more and more beautiful every time she sees you.
Oh my, you're so sweet. Oh, I just adore her. And I'm making smaller bracelets because I met her in person and they look so good on her. So she is part of
Peach.
It's Kristen Keach.
Yes.
What? No, you. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, my friend? Oh my gosh.
Said you look amazing and you always bring the most exquisite pieces of jewelry.
Well, look at that emerald, Kristen. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some luxury now. Oh my gosh. Get ready to see you, my friend. Okay. So let's get started because I'm going straight to that moissanite bracelet because, you know, the luminous Tuscan sun is one of my favorite moissanites. And guess what? Next week, I am showing you the ring. And it's the one with the little butterfly, the little dragonfly, and the all silver that comes around. So you kind of need this bracelet to pick up that ring next week, okay? And 2 sizes. So before we've only had this in 1. So there is 2 sizes. So who's this going to fit,
This
Michelle?
is going to fit. The size 6 will fit those with a 5 to a 6.75 inch wrist.
Kitty.
And then we have a 675 fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist. And that is featuring the 7 millimeter moissanite, so 0.98 carats.
Okay, well, I'm going to go straight into the bracelets then because today Michelle also selected this bracelet for you ladies. And guess how much this little guy is? $99.99. So you can see that really beautiful inside gallery that is just so beautiful. You see the little scattered fringe of panties and that beautiful hand hammering.
And we do have 4 sizes. We have the 625 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4, a 675 fitting a 575 to 675, a 7 1/4 fitting a 625 to 725, and a 775 which will fit a 675 to a 775. And yeah, $99.
Yes, so we're going to do some really great specials tonight, but really getting those prices to like something affordable for everybody, and I just love that. The next little guy that I'm going to show you because why not bring in a whole frangipani little trio here, is one of our most popular rings, and it's that really beautiful edging that you see on so much of my jewelry. Of course, always finished inside galleries for you, but isn't that just beautiful? I love wearing it as a thumb ring, but you can see you can go so many different places with this too, and it works, right?
Yeah, we have sizes 5 through 12. I do have a note to size up on that one, Janyl.
Oh, do we?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 9. This is an 8. I would not size up on this one.
Okay, we can adjust that.
Do you think maybe something happened when we had the new website? Maybe, I don't know.
Possible.
Yeah, because I'm like, otherwise it would be a 7 out here. You know what? It's the other scalloped one. Remember the bigger one? You do size up on that one, but not this one.
So we'll get.
Yeah, I think maybe something happened in that crossover.
Okay.
So come on, we can't get through a show without at least 10 mistakes. I've already made about 4 of them. So let's start limiting.
Okay, I did a show special on this ring as well.
That's why I had to go to him. Michelle has picked some really amazing items to really kind of expand your frangipani collection, right?
Mm-hmm. We have sizes 6 through 12, and he is $69 until Sunday night.
That's beyond crazy and ridiculous because the amount of silver I have in him, but most of all, you're going to get that really luxury fit that you put it on and it's just going to conform to your finger. I love, I didn't want to do this as a straight marquee. I wanted to have something so different and architecturally different where somebody's going to look at that and go, there's no way you paid less than $300 for that ring. Because where I came from was that high-end department store and there's no way we would ever price this under $300. So, yep. So, love that. Okay, the kitty cat collection pretty much sold out. The one thing we have left in the mother of pearl kitty, so you see the little mother of pearl, that little luminosity, her little pink ear and her little brown ear. And so anyway, you can see this is a full twist band, fully finished gallery, of course. I actually redid this ring again, ladies, too. But is she just adorable or what? And I love this. This is called granulation work. So in Bali, we do everything by hand still, but this is what Bali became famous for. People all over the world in the jewelry industry came to learn how to do silversmithing, which means we make all of this wire by hand. All the little beads are still done by hand and placed on by hand. See? I mean, people just don't do this anymore in the world because it's not cost effective. But I have a team I've been working with for 30 years. They're my family. We literally all work and live together in one area. And that's why I can still do things like this, is because literally my time, my efforts went into just really making that quality, but also to making a family, right? Because when you're doing that, you know you want to be part of something. So we are just so close at our home.
And this is gorgeous in the pink cashmere, brand new tonight. So $80 and available in sizes 5 through 12.
And I love this because it's to me, there's edgy still, but what I did on it is I did that really beautiful bezel setting, but in my filigree. But I went real thick wire on this to really just, I just love it. But see, this way, or you want to wear it this way. But I mean, just really fun, right? I mean, just a really beautiful, fun ring.
And I just want to remind everyone the entire Friday social page is 20% off. Plus, we have the discount of Friday 20, which is $20 off with your $200 order, as long, and that does not apply to new arrivals or luxury of Bali. But everything else on the Friday page. Yeah.
Okay, this is one of my number one bangles that I do, and I want to tell you why. So I placed all the rustic frangipanis with the filigree frangipani, so you get both of my frangipani looks. But after I did it, I was like, I didn't like the edging. So we went and hand set all the little jawline beads in addition to it, which gives this really beautiful ruffle. But then I was like, I need it to be smooth. The finishing on this bracelet alone, to make sure that this isn't going to snag and be comfortable, this is what couture is all about. Those extra steps, like when they hand sew things. Why they call it couture, because everything's hand sewn. So when this detail, I love that I can do this couture style jewelry of that quality, and in the cotton candy simulated opal. I mean, every color, I mean, it's just, look at with my top, whether you want to go bright colors or soft colors, this just works.
And available in 2 sizes, a 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist, or a size 8 fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 inch wrist.
Look at this. See, same kind of idea. I just love designing for you, and I love doing different things, but most of all, I really want it to just, be one of those cherished pieces. But I just absolutely love this collection. I had done it in a white pearl. Usually I will do a totally separate color, but I felt like I needed to give you just kind of that range. Now, the pendant we have a few of, but guess what? We are down to 1 pair of earrings left, and that's it. And you can see why. How fabulous are these with the little frangipanis on the edge? So if you are the last one to get those, congratulations. But that will bring it down to only a 3-piece collection that I have left.
And the pendant or the ring, $72. Ring is available in 8, 10, 11, or 12.
And most all my bales are going to have a magnetic enhancer because we love doing beads, okay? So I'm always going to, we have no more beads. Once the beads are out, we're moving into, I'm always going to do something new for you. So we're kind of moving into more of the luxury of Bali, which is more of the rare gemstones, okay? Where it's literally, they cut them, I get them, and then they're gone. They're not like recuttable pieces. But I love this because this one has the little selenite, which selenite, you're going to get that really beautiful little chatoyant glow. See how it moves? So I have selenites, I have rose quartz that you see they're honeycomb cut. I have the pink coral in this bracelet. Then again, I have some celestial quartzes. I believe those are celestial rose quartzes. So anyway, what I love about this necklace is you can wear it this way, but I've done this toggle clasp for you to where literally they fit through and you can wear it like this, which is beautiful. So you'll have two different ways you can wear this necklace. So this one is BDS 506.
And that's a 20-inch necklace with a 1-inch extender for $96.
Okay. And then the other one, it's going to be a little bit of a longer length. And I love this because I have some guava quartzes. I have a lot of different things that will like blend with this. But this is the celestial quartz. This is the pink celestial. And then I have the, this is actually hematine coated beads, okay? And then you have the little pink topazes. I think those are those the little pink topazes? Am I correct?
It doesn't say it on my.
And then I have these are little white mother of pearls, so you can see the little chatoyance there. But what's the length on this one?
28-inch with a 1-inch extender, and it's 104.
And again, you can wear this two different ways. You can wear this like this, okay? Or you turn it around and you could see that when I had this necklace here, you could wear easily any of your pink pendants. If you're a bead girl, you could hook it to the shorter one. And then you could wear this as a layering piece because you see they blend together beautifully. So if you love layering different beads, that will give you that same look. However, I'm probably going to tell you do this and then layer with our frangipani because Michelle, what did you do on this tonight? Because we are out of the longer length. We only have the short length now. So guess what? We did a really amazing special on the frangipani necklace for tonight. That was one of our picks that we decided to do for you.
We did, and that is a 28-inch. Sorry, I was looking 28-inch with a 2-inch extender, or we have a 30-inch with a 2-inch extender for $169.
Okay, I love that. So the 30-inch, you could definitely do more like a choker. You know, it'd be like a shorter style and double them up. I know you ladies love these doubled or wearing it as, like I said, a long layering piece like this over the beads, you know? So this gives you those lengths where you'll be able to kind of have that option if you so choose. Okay, last bracelet, because we're talking about this opal still, is there is a second one. And this is one of my favorite connections, one of the most difficult because this is all hand woven chain. So it comes, by the time we get done weaving it, it's hard and stiff. We literally have to work it and condition it to make it nice and flexible. And guess what? When that happens, it is like satin. Look how this just flows, like the chain. And we offer 2 sizes in this too.
And we have one size left. It's going.
Oh, one size? Okay.
A 7.5, fitting a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist for $136.
But again, thank you for the frangipani bracelet because it's beautiful paired with that, right? With the frangipani. So remember, we have the exact size. So literally, ladies, you would have one of the frangipanis. You could wear it just like this. Okay, so let's go into the last bits of my favorite. And this really should actually be in Luxury of Bali, to be honest. But it was stock that I bought. And you can see in our Luxury of Bali, tourmaline does not go for this kind of price anymore. So I'm telling everybody, if this was in today's pricing in our Luxury of Bali, this ring would be at least $159 because of the tourmaline. But because I've had it sitting in my safe for 25 years when I bought it, it's not even close to that price.
No, it's $56 available in a size 10, 11, or 12.
And I'm telling you, if you've seen any of my Luxury Bali, this is why this tourmaline in this burgundy tone. Now this goes into the purples. So back then, if you were to, they might consider this into the rubellite coloring. Any purples or any of those, they tend to put into it. But I don't classify them rubellite unless it has a hot pink or a red. That's where I'll put those at.
And I released both. That bracelet had sold out. I did release one in each size.
Oh no!
For the show.
Okay,
so we do have one of each size left. So
I don't think.
Are they gone?
Okay.
Oh yeah, everybody found them. But
we have
here,
to
this is where you do the ring and the pendant. Because I'm telling you, if you price out our luxury Bali tourmalines as opposed to this is where you get your set. And this is the only kind of material in this color. It is that color that looks good on everybody. It's one of my favorites. It's about ready to run out, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because natural, not dyed. And it is the most, like, to me, that most high-end color. And look at how it facets. It looks like it's wet. But anyway, this is the Bali Blush Quartz. And there's two quartzes that I'm totally in love with. It's our blue quartz and our Bali Blush Quartz that I absolutely love. Now, we're also going to have this little ring on here too, because with this tourmaline, in the tourmaline, you can also see that we have our #1 selling topaz, which is our pale plum topaz. Now, this is our #1 selling ring. It's our benevolence ring. And I always do princess cut in them too. And if you've not had my all silver or one of these gemstone ones, ladies, get ready to fall in love. And then you're going to be coming back. I run this in just about every topaz color I can get my hands on.
Available in a size 5, 11, or 12 for $56.
Put a star by this, because literally 56, this doesn't usually go for that kind of price point. So definitely, if you don't get it, even sitting at regular price, you will come back and buy that.
You should have another, another.
I know, because remember I told you I'm getting that collection. Okay, I told you the lavender moon quartz and the pink cloud rose quartz. I'm always going to get you those dreamy pieces. Do you see how it hues like a peach color? Because peach right now being the color of the year, right? I am trying to get what I can get for you in my pink. Full eternity. I love the scalloping on it. The gallery, everything about this. So ladies, remember how I showed you the flat jaw one pendant, and I said I needed to save it? Well, here's the ring to go with it. So anybody that's a collector of gemstones, rose quartz, this is the one that I put aside all my rough that I can find, and then I finally make a collection. So I'm lucky to usually get 1 to 2 collections a year after cutting a ton of rough.
So that's brand new tonight, $88, available in sizes 7 through 12. And we did have a question in regards to the opal.
Mm-hmm.
Simona was asking if the simulated opal, is it as soft and can it crack as easily as a natural opal?
Oh, no. Being simulated, it is harder. Yeah. You don't get the cracking, and sometimes, there's care with opals. These, no, you're not going to have the kind of care that with other opals. That's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that is a benefit for sure. And not even close to the price, because if those were real Australian opals, it'd be a 4-digit price tag too. So there's another second added value. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to go straight into... At the end, these rings right here are in our pre-sale, okay? So I'm going to show those all at the end, because that will be in our pre-sale. And Michelle, as I'm saying with this emerald, it's in our pre-sale, okay? So these we custom make. So when you order it, you have to tell us your size. There's a little place that you do that. We custom make these. So it takes time. With every part of this, all the hand jaw one beads that are set, everything else, but we custom make the size you need, okay? So we'll show those at the end. Now, this is probably, I'm gonna hit some of the really most crazy show specials. This necklace, Michelle got her hands on this one, and I love it. She always goes, Janyl, I don't want to tell you what I did on this one. And then I'm like, yay! I get so excited. But it's our little game we love to play with each other. So it's watermark, and it's got the hand hammered. And this is those luxury necklaces, ladies. I'm telling you, in the department stores, when they do these, they can get the 4-digit number. And that's what you usually do. These are my lost leaders. I bring these in so inexpensive, there's nothing, because I want you to be able to have one of these beautiful layering pieces for your collection. So what did we do?
It is a 38-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $169.
Okay, so you see you can do this as a double and wear it like this and still do your pendants. What I love about this also is that the veils are big enough to where you could still double it up like this also and add your pendants. But most of all, it's like your little black dress. These are those kind of necklaces you can put on, not think about it, and just look fabulous. So my all silver pieces are like those times that, to me, you will always look great. If you're looking to finish off an outfit, you know, grab one of my silver rings, a necklace, some earrings, you know, a couple really cool rings, and you're gonna look like $1 million walking out the door. But most of all, when you wear luxury jewelry, you feel like you might look like it, but you feel like you have $1 million on. Okay, so let's go into that since I already peeked that, because this being the watermark, of course, this necklace is gonna go right back to it with the design. So easy to incorporate the gemstones. Citrine is like, right, ladies? Is it having a moment again, along with the orange, the yellows? But this is that really beautiful mother of pearl, right? Mm-hmm. And it's all put on by hand, just like my jawbone beads. So this is all done. They take the piece of mother of pearl, and they actually take it and they put on the pieces. Okay, so they put those all on, and it's this really ugly, jagged kind of look. Then what they do is they go and they polish it down to a really beautiful shape. And look at all the different luminosity of the pinks and the rainbow colors from the mother of pearl that hues back with the yellows. So you see the yellows on there too. Just really beautiful, but a ton of work, just like we do in Bali. I love gemstones that are like pieces of art too.
And this will fit a 625 to a 7.5-inch wrist for $160.
Okay, I'm gonna do that automatically because to me, it's all about stacking, right? So I'm going straight to this because this is a standalone piece. Ones that we can't get cut again because this is a little hexagon. And cutting citrine, nobody really wants to cut stones where you lose some of the rough. But we have to have some of those. It's about specialty cuts stones, not just in handmade jewelry, but I want you to have gemstones that we literally thought about and custom cut for you. Isn't that beautiful?
And 2 sizes. The 6.5 will fit a 5.75 to a 6.75-inch wrist. There is 1 of those left.
Oh, well,
and then the 7.25 will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5, and they're $120.
Okay, I'm gonna stack it in because I love my all silver. So this is one that I got really excited about because I did some different versions that I will be bringing in throughout the year, but I wanted to give you that high-end cable look. You know the designers love to just put this huge, enormous price. But you know why? Because they're classics. These are those pieces that never decrease in their value. They know that they can sell them for that price, and everybody lines up to get them. And so me, no. I love to just do new all the time and have those really great classic looks, but at super affordable prices. Now, you know, the beads are what brought me to Bali, so I love doing that, but I flattened it so it looks better on the wrist. This probably is the prettiest one I did. The other ones are a little bit more plain. I'll be bringing in other motifs this year. Each one I designed just a little bit different, but look at that right there. That is how you get to be a Bali babe right there.
And we have that in 3 sizes. We have a 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7-inch wrist, a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to 7.75, and an 8 fitting a 7.25 to an 8.25.
Ooh, this is a good feeling, right? Okay, so of course, like I'm all about like matching the things together. I'm kind of excited about this because literally we just got the little citrine, and do you notice I have this tonight? This is another one that we put on special for $29.99. Ladies, to me, like get 2 of those because they are such a pretty way to frame in jewelry. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those rings that will always be so pretty having two because I'm doing a lot of band rings this year. So, I wish I had two of those, but I don't have two of that same size. But I'm going to stack them with this. That will give you an idea how you can make a bigger look out of these. Sarah, did I get any of the stack rings that I can do that with tonight? Because I do that every time, don't I? Where I'm like, I need a stack set. Whoops, that's a 7.
So the wish ring in citrine is a brand new debut tonight, available in sizes 5 through 12 for $40.
I love it. Okay, so I got a 7 because I tend to wear my big statements here, but I know a lot of you ladies wear the statement here and this over here. So it's all about making your own style. Like, there is no wrong in jewelry fashion. Like, you get to personalize it how you want it.
And the pendant tonight, Janyl, is also new that matches that. That's brand new debut.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, this one just came in.
Yes.
Okay, I've been waiting for that because the bracelet I know I got to show, so wonderful.
$72 and brand new.
Now the all citrine, because I don't think you were looking at what I was showing. Are you talking about the all citrine?
No, sorry. I meant the one that matched the bracelet and
Oh.
the ring. I meant the one you picked up, the 2-stone, with the mother of pearl, is
Oh my
new
gosh,
tonight.
awesome. Sarah just found me. Okay, we're gonna try it. There's an 8 and a 9. I'm gonna end up stacking some of those other ones because this is a band, like, trust me, you need 2 of. Okay, so I'm sorry.
So
wasn't listening.
the mother of pearl with the citrine, the 2-stone.
This
pendant.
one is 70?
Yes, $72, brand new debut item.
Oh my
And
gosh.
the single stone citrine pendant is $56.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies, are you going crazy tonight? Okay. I know we might have priced too low, huh? Because it's like it's not making sense on it. But we did, I don't know, I'm really in this like mode where I'm just so grateful and I just want to let you ladies know how grateful I am for you. So anyway, since if you run out of this one, guess what? This is a brand new debut and this is a brand new style of bracelet. I love this little bracelet. I know that you ladies are going to come back to me and go, Janyl, do more stones. This is going to be one of those ones because when you get it home, you're going to be like, this is the cutest bracelet ever. And it wears so well.
And it is brand new tonight. We have 2 sizes. We have
Look
the
at that.
575, fitting a 575 to a 6.5 inch wrist. And we have a 6.5 fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7 1/4 for $128.
$128. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. I am just loving some of these. Okay, now let's go to that last piece of finishing the set in your citrine. But I love it. I love it. So we had the earrings. Now we're having all the different matching pieces, as you can see, that you can choose from. Love it. And this is that really cool little piece to go back to the...
Mm-hmm.
I love having a couple pieces that coordinate. They're not exact matchy-matchy, but like coordinating. I just love it. Okay, so I think I've showed just about everything except for a couple silver pieces, which I want to go to. So my ladies that like, this is your look all day, Janyl, where's my edgy ring? Let's do it because this is a true bypass. So you can open it up, you can cinch it in. It is perfectly made to just literally, look at that, okay? I feel like that is my edgy girl because there's days where we just need to feel that, right? Just, you know what? I don't want to be my age. I want to feel edgy, and I do that a lot.
And that's available in sizes 5 through 8.
Okay. So again, this is one of those ones that I could open up easily and pull out and actually make a full size up
I was just going to
on
ask the
another
full
ring.
size.
Yeah. Yeah, you can literally open this up and see. So yes, very, very thick on this one because of the width on it. I wanted it to be comfortable and easy that you could do that with, okay? But yeah, I have this ring. I love this ring. I grab it all the time. So comfortable too. And you can see, of course, on my finished galleries. Now, I have not brought these in for a long time. And I have to tell you, it's one of those earrings that's really hard for me to show because you can't see how cool they are on until you walk up to somebody and you see them and you're like, I need those earrings. So why? Because literally when it goes in your ear, you see this and then this comes out. So you see this really cool design And it is just lightweight, simple, easy to wear. Any kind of bar style earring is never gonna go out of style. But are you always gonna find one that's engineered just right? And because a lot of times you can buy those, you can put them on, they don't look good. These, wait till you hear the price.
$48.
Right? Gifting wise, is that just not perfect? Okay, so I'm going to go into our luxury Bali now. So as I'm showing some of these rings, can we just go over real quick how they can shop these?
Yep. So at the top of the
homepage,
we've got a pre-sale tab, and you'll go to the Luxury of Bali version 3, and that's where you can find this product. And then in your cart, there will be a little plus sign above the checkout options, and that is where you will leave us your size note. And then if you can't manage to find the little notes box, you can always send us a message to contact us with your ring size, because these are going to be custom made just for you.
Okay, this is the Pad Peraja Sapphire. And you're going to say lab created? No. It is one of those pieces that, like, I've been searching my lifetime, always wanted to buy them. And I found somebody that did the most extraordinary cutting on this stone. This is one that I kept for my collection. It was so cool because he had every shade of this sapphire that was found. So there were about, after I got done sorting, 6 different from yellows to the oranges. And in doing that, that's what I like to do. I like to find somebody who has the original rough before they move it to 2 more middlemen to sell it to high-end designers. I got it. So this price is probably nothing I'd ever be able to do ever. Like, this was a lifetime find. I've been in this business 30 years collecting stones, and this makes me, like, my hair gets stood up when I get to look at it. Like, it's like, I get so excited. So anyway, so this one, Sarah, tell us, well, first let me put this on, but you ladies that want a bigger look, I'm going to show you how to get a bigger look out of this too.
Yep, and this is just over a carat 10, and priced at $6.59. Love this Madagascar orange sapphire.
Yeah. So, and really, Pad Peraja, it means by the color. Okay. So, that means it goes into that soft. This one, you know, I didn't send it out to get certified, but you could easily take it to your jeweler. I can tell you, he's going to tell you Pad Peraja. You ladies that are like, I like the bigger rings, this is why. All my luxury, I'm going to be starting to bring in to where you can actually build bigger looks, and this is a key band that you're going to want to pick 2 up. So tonight, it's $10 off. Basically, I think it's about $10 off. Mm-hmm. So if you got that band, you'd be saving like $20 tonight on that set.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm probably, a lot of the rings that I'm doing, this is what I get the most excited. I have this in the Janyl Adair too, so go onto the website. I think we're on a reorder of that one. I don't think you're going to find your sizes on that one. That one sold out pretty fast. Okay, this is the one that zircon cannot be redone. And what I love about zircon, because of the reflective, like when they cut it, so Sarah can talk more about that. I love that you're seeing different hues because they did such amazing cutting. Do you see where you're getting plays of different colors?
Yeah, you've got a lot of different color zones there. You've got some orange, some golden tones, some yellow.
Love this ring. Ugh. Okay, so again, beautiful. Something that cannot be duplicated. It's from Cambodia. It's like some of the top material coming out of the area, but again, when they pull these colors and they cut, it is not something you can just go order. It's one of those little pocket finds, and I was just so excited because to me, I'd be mixing it with my citrines, my whiskey cork. Like, I know I'm wearing something rare and exotic. However, I'm not putting the rare exotic pricing on it, okay? So, and that's what I love. You know, I love that these are probably those kind of pieces that you could go take down to your jeweler And if they know a lot about gemstones, and they will price accordingly and give you appraisals, like I'm just excited.
And the luxury of Bali, you can purchase through Sunday. That ends Sunday?
In Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to our oranges, which we love, but the Mexican fire opal, it's not like other opals where you get that rainbow hue. It's talking about the fire and the color. And you get your reds to yellows to oranges, and that's what they talk about, why that's the fire. Love that. And so again, these are rings that are just beautiful on their own, but I love doing a stack and being able to build it up if you want it. But this is a really beautiful little chain link, but it's a box link. So, people have box link. It's very classic. It's just a style that's been around forever. So just kind of fun. Having really high-end stones with something really classic. Okay, the last one on this tree is going to be the yellow labradorite. And yeah, labradorite. Usually don't you get, it's not translucent or transparent. It's usually opaque, right? So this is another, I think this is Mexico too.
Yep.
Very rare stone that doesn't get found very often. So look at the beautiful faceting on that. And I wanted to put it in something really soft and sweet. But this was like on fire. I can't believe. I know we don't have a lot left of this one, but yeah, this is for any gem geek collector like myself. These are the ones that you just are like, oh my gosh, adding to your collection of exotic rare like jewels like this is just my favorite. And I've collected and put aside and saved them. Now I'm actually putting them into jewelry for you, so it's very, very exciting. Okay, so that's it on those, and you know where to go. It's a different page for that one. Okay, I'm only on my third train. Huh?
The large necklace you're wearing, Janyl, that's on special, the shorter one.
Oh, yes. So when I come back out, Michelle, I will actually show that. So at the end of this trade, let me show it, okay? And then I'm going to go straight into, and then I'll show it on. How's that?
That's fabulous.
Okay, I'm going into this. This is stuff I've been sitting on. Okay, so do you see where you get like a bright orange and then a light? I call it champagne sapphire. But some of these are going to have that orange. You see where I turn it and you get an orange? Some will have brighter oranges than others. But I put it with the really beautiful simulated opal. And look how pretty it is with all your other things too. Like it really is going to intermix with so many of the other things that I've done for you. But really excited. This is the first piece of the other pieces of the collection that's going to be coming in. So this is one of our multis. So this is a brand new debut tonight.
It is, and it will fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $208. And I love that peaches and cream. I think it's such a pretty color.
Okay, I just realized that I need to get my bracelets over here. Okay, one thing I did do, because I'm getting these in, this is a series that actually went with this other series that I did. We already know we love this one. So one of them has to go. So tonight we decided to run one of those show specials. Tonight, if you pick this one, you're only paying $149. Okay? So this is another one we just marked down. Yes, it was not this price. So we will adjust whoever bought it already. But this is going to go with this other little series. And I do want to tell you that in this series, we have the pendant, we have the little earrings, and guess what? The ring in the moon is going to be coming next week, okay? So it's already in-house. We just didn't have it into our system yet.
And those earrings are brand new tonight. They go with this as well that you just held up. The little moons.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, this and the little ring to me, like, it's so hard to find cute moon stuff. We did these in studs, remember? And then you ladies asked me for French wires. So I did them for you. Because I love it when you ask me to do things. I get so excited. I put a list and we did them. We did it for you. Look at all those galleries. Do you know how hard it is to get those galleries all to match up? Ugh. All done by hand. Again, bezel setting. Do you understand these have to be bezel set around these corners? This is insanity for most people, but I just love my team doing these. Even the moons, I mean, the difficulty of setting this type of a shape, this is not just glued in there. These are bezel set. Most people will do something like this and then just glue the stone in. So each of these stones are all like, it takes so much skill for something like this.
And Sally has a question for you. Is simulated opal the same as lab created?
Yes. No. So lab created, it's not. Lab created is when you put a gem tester, it's literally going to tell you that it's a sapphire. So like on this one, this is lab created. Literally, if you tested this, it's going to tell you it's a sapphire, but you would have to send it out further for testing, which could cost starting at $350 up higher to tell you that it was actually created in a lab. That's how good, they take it from the seed. Sarah, simulated, am I correct?
Yeah, so lab created is going to be created in a lab from the same materials that the natural is made from. A simulated is going to be something made of different materials that simulates the natural gemstone.
Okay, that's where I was going with that, but I was like, I just wanted to, that's so much better than the way I'll describe it for an hour later. Okay, so that's why I knew I needed your help, because I've already taken an hour and I have 5 more trays of really gorgeous stuff to show you. So thank you, Sarah.
Yes.
Like, you're just so amazing. We just love having you here. Okay, so let's go into some of these other bracelets, because this is all about stacking, and I just, and you're getting 2 different looks, which I love. So this is one of my favorite new additions. We finally got a really amazing range. This is one I did in black spinel also, and I'm bringing in tons of sizes, because to me, this is that key tip to tip that you will have forever and love.
And we have 4 sizes. All 4 came in together.
Right? I'm like, finally!
So we have the size 6 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5, size 6.5, which will fit a 6 to 7, a 7.25 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, and then a 7.75, which will fit a 7.25 to an 8.25, and we have it priced at $160.
Well, and this was something that, like, I love coordinating the bracelets like this and then putting in something else. So this is kind of how I designed some of my 7-stone bracelets like this that will go along with your tip-to-tips and be beautiful. Now, remember, I just showed you that citrine from the other tray, too. So remember, this kind of all coordinates in with the citrine. So this was part of that series that I did to go along with this, because it's all citrine. Our number 1 is the peaches and cream. So the peaches and cream, and it really gives you like affordable opal looks, but also less care, more affordable, right? Because we all love opals, and it is a material I go for beauty too. So I always look for things that can just be really beautiful. So I'm going to have 3 different rings that you can choose from. So I'll quickly go through those. Because these are items that we've shown before, but however, this is probably the lowest pricing we've ever done on these, okay? So I better put those on for you too. That way you can kind of get an idea.
And that is available in sizes 6 through 12 for $64. The oval is available in sizes 8 through 12 for $64.
Okay, that's where I have to bring in this other one, because I just absolutely love the tip to tip, and getting these all in multiple sizes for you too, ladies. It's my love one another, okay? We know how we love how silky and how low profile this bracelet is. The really beautiful like swirls of that wire, that granulation work that really just surrounds the beautiful gemstone too. This is going to be one of those stones. This is literally the color of the year that you're going to find so many clothing and different things together with that this year too. So you are going to love this this opal.
4 sizes on the bracelet: a 625 fitting a 5.5 to 6.5, a 675 fitting a 6 to 7, a 7.5 with only 2 pieces left fitting a 675 to a 775. And the 8 only has 3 pieces left, fitting a 6.25 to a 7 1/4. $128 for the tip to tip. That's crazy.
Wow.
Seems too low.
I know. Well, you know how I love bracelets, so I go kind of crazy. Like, I'm supposed to be this price, and I'm like, what if I put it here? Oh, I like that better. So I'm still not following the rules that I'm trying to set up for myself because you want to get multiple bracelets. I know you do. So, like, I'm really trying to always probably the most on my bracelets. Now, you ladies have been asking me a lot for that incorporated magnet enhancer bail. So I did 2 pendants. This is my very first time doing it because, again, if I do a material that's not created, say lab created or, a quartz, I'm going to give you something fancier also, something that is really going to just stand out. The clover is always going to be in style. It's always going to kind of represent high end. You'll see a lot of that kind of motif always in classic jewelry design. Okay, so I'm going to have those 2. But again, this is my little guy right here. The 7 stone. This is my favorite. Now we do have some tip to tips in this too, but we're almost sold out of those, so I did not bring that onto the show tonight. But this is the Kingman turquoise. Okay, so it's the green Kingman turquoise with the bronze that runs through it. And this is probably my favorite. I love those really elongated. I just think they're just really, really elegant. Always go to somebody's neck when they have something like this on. And I always admire them, like, oh, I love a long pendant like that. So this is probably my favorite out of the collection.
Only $112 and we're down to 5. So it's getting down.
Okay, well, let's go and spin for some moissanite again because you know what? We are about ready to show the moissanite tray.
And then before we do that, we need to see that necklace you're wearing.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I do have the frangipani on too. So this is the one, remind them, that's special. So this is the frangipani, but then this is the long statement piece, and I forgot to show it underneath. So I will take it off right after this to show you this necklace because there's a big adjustability on this, but most of all too, the way that it's connected up the side here, you could still shorten even shorter to it, like as short as you wanted. You could wear it very choker style with the dangle going down your back. So can you think like a capri dress or something like that? How pretty that would be this summer. Really pretty.
Frangipani and hammered barrel station necklace.
This one?
$169.
That's the show
two
special.
lengths. We have either a 28 or a 30. And then the necklace you're wearing is $279. And it is a 20-inch with a 2-inch extender, 74 grams.
And I love it when you take it off because it has the most beautiful jingle to it. But when you have it on, it doesn't make noise. But I do. It's like our harmony balls, right? But just the quality of this necklace is like out of the world. Like all hand twisted. So that's from the handmade wire that we do, and we twist those rings, create those by hand. The amount of time and labor in these pieces are absolutely crazy. These are not solid. These are 2 different sections that we actually put together so that it's not too heavy. It's so much work. So you can't even see where those come together. Same with these, so that they're wearable and comfortable on your neck. These are 2 pieces. So just the labor alone in something like this, we usually get about 20 done. I'm trying to bring in like at least every other rotation, 1 to 2 necklaces, because it takes time. So I'm having to plan out 1 year minimum in advance so that we can bring some of these specialty items to you. Reorders on these, 100%, probably no sooner than 6 to 8 months on pieces like this. Okay, so did you spin? You ready to spin? Let's spin for some moissanite.
And this is as a thank you for reviews on our website.
Yes, and you know what? Since the moissanite's 20% off tonight, let's spin for 2. That way maybe 2 people can get the stud for free. And maybe they want to buy something moissanite since it's 20% off.
So the first winner is Sheila Pennington.
Sheila! Oh my gosh, she's probably like, I have every size stud already.
And the next
Sheila,
winner is Gigi.
Gigi.
Gina Thibodeau, I believe. 'Cause I have
Gina
a list.
Thibodeau.
Yeah, a lot of people just put their nicknames, but I keep the emails next to them.
Oh my gosh. I love both you ladies so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got my card. Okay, and we are so happy to have Anne Marie back with us. We are so happy that everything went really well. Ladies, I gotta tell you, as I'm gonna go under here with the boys tonight, but guess what? With my eye surgery did not happen. And you know why my belief is so strong? Because God does this in my life constantly, and I don't even know how to explain it. So everybody goes, what place did you go to? They don't do that anymore. There was a form that said, do you mind if we pray for you before surgery, yes or no? I was so excited to say, I said, yes. But then I doodled on it with a happy face and my smile. And, you know, if you got a card for me, I'd love to do this, the little smile. And so anyway, 3 hours getting ready, going in towards, they pulled me out. Said, do you mind coming out with us real quick? And the doctor literally said with the outcome of where it could be, he would not suggest me moving forward with it. And so it's one of those things. So it was a lot of mixed emotions around it, you know, because of course, but I know that was God. And it's one of those things where it just constantly in my life, he keeps showing me that he's going to take care of me in all situations. So anyway, I just had to share that with you. But I did actually have to have a procedure on my back yesterday though, because I had put off taking care of myself a little bit. So it's kind of trying to get those done, and that went very well. I do have to tell you, it was more than I thought it was going to be, but you know what? I'm super glad. In about 2 weeks, I am going to be like pain-free, so it's going to be good. Not pain, you know, pretty much. I'm okay living with 5s now. Okay, I don't even know where to start, Michelle. Should I start with the rings? There's so many good things here. Sure. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to go for my favorites. So I'm going straight for the watermark because this is the love one another. So if you have a love one another, I mean, for me, I would love, we're kind of in transition with the love one another bracelet, getting more sizes in because we sold out again. But how classic is that? I mean, how beautiful is that? I better get some rings on my hand. So I think I'm going to go to one of my favorite Torsage twist. See with the love one another? It's got the love one another band here, remember? And then I created this new Torsage twist of it. But, I mean, can you get more classic and like awesome than that?
And the ring is an 8mm stone, so it's 1.7 total carats. The bracelet is a 7mm stone, 0.98, so almost a full moissanite, carat and moissanite. I do want to let people know the bracelet, we're down to just a couple in each size.
Oh,
2,
okay.
2, 3, very limited in the quantities.
Okay, well, everybody loves it. That's why. Now, there's 2 different styles. Now, this one is one we're going to be carrying all the time. This one, we are not, this one is not coming up for reorder. So we're trying to let you know when things are not. So, they're both 8s though, I believe?
They're both 8s.
Yeah, okay. So, that goes with those. I feel like I could use more bracelets on my wrist, so I'm going to go for the cable twist because very, very believable. Little 5mm, but I love a good cable twist. Look how pretty this is stacked together. Like, so cute, right?
And that has 0.72 carats for total weight, and we have that in 3 sizes.
Okay. Now, the other one, you see me that I've been wearing, I got to bring this one in. And we finally got a few more sizes. Do you see the granulation work there? Is that just absolutely spectacular? Anyway, past, present, future. But for me, it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Like, I love a trilogy. I love the Godhead. It's just, I can look down and without even speaking, kind of going, nope, he's moving, he's working.
And we have 4 sizes. It is brand new tonight for one of the sizes, a couple of the sizes are new. but we have the size 6 fitting a 5 to 6 inch wrist. We have a 7 fitting a 6.5 to a 7.5. We have the 7.5 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist, and then the size 8 fitting a 7.5 to an 8.5 inch wrist.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go down to the next, because this now goes into, wait, I had a 7 millimeter. Okay, from 8, I'm gonna pop over to our 7 millimeter, because really with that beautiful filigree, this is our benevolence ring. And again, just in a really beautiful style. So beautiful. So that one is a 7, just like the Love One Another bracelet, and you can see the watermark going down the side. So
And
really a perfect pairing.
Available in a size 8, 10, or 11.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is then, because I'm going to switch it up with some chain link bracelets next, because we have, we have the really beautiful watermarks. I'm going to do our last one. This is a 6 millimeter, and I love this band. I love this little band. Just really sweet. And you know how I have those other scalp bands? You could build this up if you wanted to with that too.
And that is available in sizes 7 through 11.
Okay, so I think the next thing that is kind of a natural progression, I'm gonna go into our 2 chain link bracelets, okay? In our moissanite. This one I'm always gonna send you every day because I love it. It's one of my best little designs. And when I stack this up, you're going to see why it's so cool, because you see those little shoulders coming up and it just elevates any kind of stack. But I wore this in the all silver forever. I loved it. And then I started making some gemstone options in this one. But look at that. I mean, you look at that and you know that is a lot of work, a lot of detail, and it just looks like you paid a ton of money, right?
And 4 sizes in that one as well. 8 millimeter stone at 1.4 carats.
And T. Victoria's wearing that one right there.
I love it.
And Logan
Of course she is.
says, highly recommends the 3 stone. The sparkle factor is crazy.
Right? It's so cool. Just so you know, the smaller stones, like the 4 millimeters, are more expensive actually. Really like cutting, or otherwise the really baby ones, of course they cut them by machine, so they're still doing the hand cuttings on for it. That's why they tend to be quite expensive. This bracelet you see has the retention, but it also has this really beautiful buckle effect. This is probably one of my favorite bracelets that I made for you. Such a beautiful and believable, like diamond moissanite size, right? But this, I feel like everybody eventually, ladies, just because I put this one at such an amazing price all the time, you need to put on your wish list. This one, yes, both. Because look at that.
And the flip over latch, we have 6 sizes, starting at a 5.5 inch wrist to an 8 1/4, and it's priced at $136. And like you said, the 5 millimeter moissanite, so 0.36 carats.
Yeah. Ooh, fabulous. Okay, let's get into some chain link. So let's go into, I've got 2 options in the 6 millimeter, okay? Excuse me. Okay, love the architecture on this. See how it comes up and it's kind of domed, but then gets thinner down here. Love the little 6, it's 6 millimeter?
It is a 6 millimeter and available in sizes 5 through 12.
Okay, so did you see this? Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So, I'm somebody that loves to wear the same thing sometimes. Look at the sapphire. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
See, this was one of our #1 selling bands. But oh my gosh. Look at, oh, sapphires and moissanite. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, love this. Look at that. That's where you start like mixing your luxury, because our moissanite should be in the luxury section too. But I'm really trying to make moissanite like affordable for everybody. Ooh.
That is gorgeous.
I know we should have paid a little extra for that pad to put pad Parage on for them because I know it is. It's like, but you know, I just would want to have it certified, but certified would cost would have added too much money to the ring, and I want you to go out there and find that value. Okay, now this is new and cool. Cool. Okay, T, I kind of did this for you, girl, for a thumb ring. Don't you just see like my edgy girls love? I tried to do a really affordable size too.
Yeah, it's the 5mm size ring in 0.38 carats, $56. I'm like, is it right?
I know. I stuck it on so
Is it
everybody
right?
could get one.
Okay.
But it's not going. It's not supposed to be. I did.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute. How did
Because
not
I
catch
feel
that?
like if you're not sure about doing edgy, like you're just going to because you're like, what? Just for the moissanite stone? Why would you not? But trust me, I love it. And I'm going to be bringing back my wave bracelet like this soon in the chain link. So I'm like, you kind of need that. Okay.
And the 8mm.
I know, we were seeing if anybody was awake.
I apparently wasn't when otherwise I would have caught it.
This is my ring. This is like my ultimate favorite. Always love this because this was like my little effect I did with the Jawin beads. And to me, it reminds me of a bit of like the stars and the moon kind of feel, you know?
And that is got the 5mm stone as well, available in sizes 5 through 12 for $72.
I love
And
it.
I have a question on the bracelet you're wearing with the shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
the chain link. Are you in the 675?
This one, the shoulders.
Yep,
Okay, what sizes do we have?
a 625 or a 675.
675.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I thought you
I
had.
love the 675. Yeah, because I wear the 6-7. I have the silver, so I stack up 2 of the silvers next to this. So that's how I've always worn that one. Okay,
You have a
I'm putting this one on my thumb now because I love the chain link and I love this one as a thumb ring. And of course, create some edge. Now, don't forget we have these. These can be midi rings. Okay, so we have them in midi ring size. I actually have the biggest size as a pinky ring too because I love a little pinky ring now. So yeah, I put both of these, the Wave Janyl Adair. But see, did you notice you can wear it just as a regular band too if you want. Okay, so you'll find those on the page. And these are super affordable, but so much work, ridiculous amount of work for the price, to be honest.
The Janyl Adair band, the midi, is only available in this. Oh, it's sizes 2 through 5. Sorry, for $24.
Okay, so we offer 2 pendants, so you're going to be able to get the little bit of the chain link design. We don't carry a ton of pendants, or the classic that's going to go with everything. And I believe we did this one in
7.
a 7. This one is a 6, am I correct?
You are correct.
Okay, so a 7 and a 6, okay? So that's going to give you that little bit of the just classic, right? Okay, now let's go into the all silver because there's going to be one more size, I believe, coming in for this. But and then Mickey was like showing you all the necklaces that we were doing too. So is this just absolutely beautiful? So this one, Michelle, what size do we have first?
We have it in a 8.5, fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. It's 65 grams of sterling silver at $199.
So it's the bigger size for $199.
For $199.
Oh my gosh, please get the gram weight on that. That's ridiculous. This is
The gram weight
Cuban
is
link.
65.
65 grams. Okay.
And Connie Hans Young got the chunky silver bracelet for her husband and hoping maybe she can wear it too.
Connie, oh my gosh. Right. Well, yeah, you wear the smaller bracelets here, hun, and you just put it up there. You wear it one day at least.
Right?
Connie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay, now I'm going to my classic set because always a winner. I absolutely love this. I love the engineering. I had so much fun designing this. And I have a lot of different motifs that I've ran it in, but I love it in the chain link because the ring is one of my like go-to favorites. And I wanted to show you why. You get that beautiful low profile, but it looks so beautiful next to so much of the moissanite. It's like, to me, it's like a perfect add-in. So I brought the other coordinating pieces, but for me, I'm always going to do a silver, right? Somewhere with my moissanite.
And we have the ring priced at $64, the pendant at $88, and the bracelet at $160.
Okay, the silver prices now, ladies, stock up. Like, you're never going to find quality like this. I love doing the high-end quality for you. All separate pieces of silver that my artisans put in by hand. I mean, there's just so much work that still goes into each of these pieces for you.
Well, the new bracelet, that big 65 grams that Connie was referring to, that one is, you know, a debut item, so it was supposed to be 20% off, but I actually did an extra special price on that. That's why it's $199.
I need help. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys, I can't bend over and I just dumped my tray. So we were gonna, like, we forgot to tell Mickey, if I dump something, I literally can't bend right now. I mean, I can, but you're gonna be like, Janyl, did she just die? It's like, oh.
Yeah, I'll get it right.
Oh, what is this?
That one is
You
on
wanted me to
extra special price because the debuts are normally 20% off when they're out, but I
Yeah.
actually put that all the way down to $199. So instead of being like $249, it's $199. So it's way more
so
off.
it's less. Okay,
It's
so
way more off.
did you
Yeah.
give this to me to show again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, actually, I only got one of the earrings, but that's okay. We can find it after the show.
Okay. I only
Michelle, this was hilarious. If we got Michelle was crawling around on her knees as I'm up trying to find what I just dropped. Okay, thank you.
trying to
So, Michelle says, please show this again because this is ridiculous. Well, these are the items that come in, you ladies, and they're supposed to be so much money. And I'm like, no, everybody wants one of these, but it's now there's gonna, like I said, one more size that's gonna be coming in. But yeah, what she's pointing out is oops, there it is. Yeah, no, never mind.
Oh, it's over there.
I stepped on it.
Oh, no.
I stepped on it. Let's see if our earrings hold together when you step on them. Okay, so going to my little bracelet because very, very excited. This is my go-to bracelet. The quality and everything, and the reason why I'm doing 1/4 inch increments. So it starts at a 6. There's a 6 1/4. There's a 6 1/2. Like, I'm going up to try to hit everybody because this is one, ladies, that I put so much time, so much love. My artisans, like, for us to perfect the kind of work is not something that I will be able to do forever when it comes to this granulation work. So I just wanted to make sure that you could get a fitted look if you wanted or wear it as a bangle. But the quality of this could not be more couture. And the making of it. So crazy when Michelle told me it's $160 tonight. So
It is.
Again, this is one that I will keep in my line, but will it always be at that price? Probably not, because I couldn't, like, I have to move things up and down on price, ladies, so I can keep doing that. I can't do things all the time at it. So I'm just really excited. If you're buying that, if this is the first time you found us, and starting there, like, you're starting at the top for sure, right? Ooh, I got 4 diamonds coming up too that I'm going to be showing you. I'm really excited because we just marked the prices down, and like I said, we will adjust. If you need be, we will. If you bought them already, we'll make sure. So these are a pair of earrings. That whoopsie, where'd you go? Okay, so 2 pairs of earrings and 2 pendants. So tonight, these diamond earrings, Michelle, tell me what we're doing.
And they were supposed to be $240, but we marked them down to $149.
Okay, so that is those. Okay, what about these guys? Oh, and they come with the SARDA earring backs too.
They do.
Okay.
Those, instead of on sale for $138, we did the extra discount at $99.
Okay, so my silver hoops could be $99, but you're getting diamonds. So amazing. Okay, so these I can't even imagine. Okay, and these 2.
The pendant, which one do you want?
Magnets.
Which one would you like me to give first? Janyl, on the left, that one is on special instead of 184, 129.
129.
And the one in your right hand instead of 120 is 99.
Okay, 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. Okay, $20 more for a diamond? Sure. So again, finished gallery backs, but you know, your diamonds, your moissanite, just a perfect little pairing that you could you know, back and forth with these, like, just beautiful. So tonight, if that one is appealing to you, you've got your 2 earrings. So you got your earring, your huggy hoop. These now, ladies, these are going to be a little bit heavier. So if you have super sensitive ears, I wouldn't put you there. If you're like me, you've worn earrings, you love, like, your ears can be numb, pretty numb, because you wore all through the 80s, 70s, 80s, maybe 90s too, big earrings. You're going to love these because these look good on every face shape. And look at the beautiful gallery on those. Beautiful gallery in those too. Okay, so let's go into our, I was really excited about this tonight because we did bring in one of the beads, and this is my little favorite necklace. I made it short like a choker because it just sets off every outfit that I do because it has the metallic hematine beads, it has the black tourmaline beads, and it has the really beautiful mother of pearls.
It's a 16-inch with a 1-inch extender, BDS 493 for $88.
And look how beautiful it is with the eagle's eye. Now, eagle's eye, if you're not familiar, it's all this disruption in the stone, which they call inclusions. And inclusions are good for certain things, especially with this cat's eye roll. So you see that like white to charcoal to almost a gray. So people are going to think you have a different pendant on. So I'm going to just jump straight into our eagle's eye collections because my best friend, Tracy Reuter Graham, wears this bracelet just about every time we go to dinner on Wednesday. She didn't this week though, which I was like, and then I found out there were some other stones like the malachite. She bought everything in the malachite. So she's waiting for the malachite bracelet just like you ladies.
And we have 2 sizes in this. We have the 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 inch wrist, and a size 8 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist.
Well, look how pretty with the moissanite too. Like it's just a natural progression. I design a lot of watermark and chain link together, so you do see me use those kind of a lot together. But chain link looks just like the hand woven chain. So chain link can be mixed with every single thing I do because the chain link basically mirrors the hand woven chain that I do. Okay, so that's that design. So what does not go with, like, so intermix that chain link with everything. Okay, this is one of my favorite little ones because this is that original single bezel that I did. Here's all the beautiful like granulation work down the sides. Again, one of my favorite chains. This was a little pocket bracelet that I just brought in. And then it has the fold over safety 8 catch on this one. But just one of those really beautiful pieces that layers in with just about everything that you do. So this one is a must-have to me because look how pretty that is together.
It's going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist for $120.
Love. Okay, so let's, I only have one size, ladies, because remember we ran out of this before. So this is all black spinel. And I'm trying to get as much as I can cut because the bigger pieces like this are a totally different price point. So when you buy black spinel and they're little tiny pieces, that's all stuff that's like leftover, very affordable still, but black spinel and larger pieces, it's another category, it's another level. So you will not see people using big pieces like this. Usually you'll start seeing them, they're using onyx. Now what we did is we had 2 sizes in this bracelet. We were able to bring in just in a pocket for the ladies that had not gotten their bracelet yet. So tonight is the night because before, really remember, things were usually not 20% off for new arrivals. So for sure I would grab that.
And we have 2 left fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist for $129.
Okay, love it. Let's go straight into, so you saw the pendant. There's going to be 2 eagle's eye rings. And again, you're going to get that like different color as it moves. Just a really I love charcoal gray, and I love, ooh, it looks so good with moissanite, doesn't it? Oh, I'll take the moissanite off. But the, yeah, it's so, it's just such a cool stone. Now, not easy to cut because sometimes you don't get that. So we cut it and it's like, it's not doing anything. That's not eagle's eye to me. So we have to cut a lot to try to get this effect to come in, but they will all have it.
And that is available in size 7 through 11.
To remind you of those mood stone, like mood rings,
mood
it's so
rings,
funny.
yeah.
It's like, ooh. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I wanted to hit some of our classics. Now, ladies, don't underdo the classics because sometimes we don't always want to be so edgy, and like sometimes we just need to have a classic set. So I have 2 really elegant classic sets that are always a winner. So we're gonna go with the black. This is like, you know, I'm in love with this stone. It's the Black Knight, and this is a quartz. It's the way I cut it that makes it look like it's metallic. So I love it. I love a good pair of classic door knock style earrings. And remember, I brought in little studs, the cute little studs like this. Yes, it was inspired from this earring. And then a great little pendant. And so I have the black spinel option. You can see the black spinels. I'm using more faceted faces on it so that it actually reflects more like black diamond, because I am actually, I've been testing some black diamond cuts right now, trying to get it affordable. So we're cutting it thinner so that you could get a big bang, but not for a big buck. So I've got work to do on that to try to get it, because I'm all about affordability. Black diamond, of course, yeah, we're talking about another whole luxury. So I'm working on it because I want you to have the best piece, but really affordable, because once you start adding some black diamonds, of course, you're going to want more. So I'm really having a lot of fun designing that right now. Okay, that being said, I'm going to have coordinating pieces, of course. So I'm going to have a bracelet that I'm going to say, put your check mark by it. If you don't get it tonight, you're going to need to come back for it, because it is that classic piece that will, like, you'll go to over and over. It's just that really, again, mimicking my hand woven chain and my chain link design, tip to tip piece. And it doesn't matter what you're gonna wear this with, it's just always gonna look fabulous. So I know, I'm not sure if we got all the sizes in, Michelle, can you tell me?
Yeah, we have 4 sizes in the black spinel tip to tip. We have a 625 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5. We have a 675 fitting a 6 to 7, a 7.5, which will fit a 675 to a 775, and an 8 fitting a 7.25 to an 8.25.
Okay, lovely. So of course I have a really great ring. Of course it has a little bit of that sloping in, so it still gives you that really dramatic architecture to it. Gorgeous. I love putting the handmade woven chain next to it. That is fabulous. I love that. Okay, so really kind of exciting in that. Now with the other little set, I also have the really beautiful little Black Knight.
And
so
this is brand new tonight.
yeah, we had these that we already had, and now you can see that you have a coordinating piece to go with it.
And it's only $64, so great price on the ring. We did have this morning sizes 7 through 12.
So right now we have 7 through 12.
We did as of this morning. When I
Oh,
pulled it in.
okay. So who knows? Good luck, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're supposed to have it, it's there. If not, way too many items to choose from anyway. Trust me, you will be so happy with. Well, okay, yes. And I had to throw on just one big, really awesome ring because it always looks good. I mean, always the black coral. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is where you start to coordinate. Look at that. And see, look at, you can still do that chain look. This is a great bracelet. Oh, I love this bracelet.
Bracelet is brand new tonight as well.
Look at this.
Debut item available in fitting a 625 to an 8-inch wrist for $160.
And I always like to slope it just a little bit and look at the adjustability. It's like, okay, one day I want to wear it fitted. Maybe I want to wear it a little looser because I'm going to have a bunch more stacked bracelets. But I love to give you those options of that. And when I do that, I put a really pretty little charm at the end too. So you can have really pretty jewelry too. But you can take this to your jeweler and decide, I only want 2 rings. I don't, you can do that. But I absolutely love the little charm dangle. And most of you, I've heard you love it. But some of you ladies are like, well, I wouldn't want that option. Any jeweler can cut this down. If you don't want the charm on the end, to be honest, you could with pliers or wire cutters. You can size it yourself.
I also like to hook, because our lobster claws are big enough, you can hook 2 loops through the lobster claw.
Oh yeah, so if you don't, a lot of people will do that. See, well, they'll loop it to where you can shorten that so it's not as much. That's true, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. We probably should tell people that. I always forget. Yeah, that's awesome. Sarah is, it's so great because she has been in the industry for so long too. Okay, how many of these do we have left? I can't even believe we actually have one left.
We have 10 left.
Okay, you know why? This is the one I made 50 of. So there's probably the most, right?
And it's going to fit a 6.5 to an 8-inch wrist. And I'm just not sure if people are kind of stocking Last Chance. We have been adding things to Last Chance daily, and I think there was a pendant that would coordinate with that we put in there today. So.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to the diamond because the whole time I've had my signature diamond ring on. This is one that I will run forever. It's been one of my top rings. I had it in a gold silver at one time. I had it in silver. We've decided to always carry the diamond.
And that is available in sizes 7 through 12 for $200.
And
True
this
to
is,
size.
your forever ring. Probably one of your best investments. Like, you will love this ring. It just fits like butter. So these are kind of our anchor collections that we will be keeping. So we wanted to offer a really gorgeous locket, right? Because I love anything where you can put things in. And whatever that is, whether you put a couple little gemstones from a gem bag that we sent you during one of our promotions, a little prayer, somebody you're praying for, a Bible verse, a photo of your loved one. Lockets will, they're timeless. From the, start of jewelry, that's where lockets really, will never go out of style. Something you never want to get rid of is your lockets. I'm going to give you a little bit measure on this. So with those, and this is, we just got this one back on reorder just recently. This is probably one of our top selling pieces, and being so affordable, especially when you're getting your 20% off.
Yes, $96 for the non-locket pendant, and $136 for the locket.
Okay, so we've got the little barrel. So we did bring those. Oh, did I not have the Janyl Adair? Did we sell out of the barrel necklaces? I don't remember having that in my bin. Remember we brought those in?
I do remember.
I never got that back. So can you write that down to look for it?
Check.
Because you know what? I just brought the necklace, the barrel station necklace. So we'll have to put that up on special then next week. Because I love this set and having it classic. So having the diamond bling bling, but then we have the barrel station that we brought in. So for sure. And the barrel, when I'm saying the barrel, we had the long barrel. We're bringing both in. So we brought one in first, and then we have the other one. But it's this type of necklace, okay? So hopefully you should find that on the website. Can we just go mark that down, please? Because if they do choose to, Mickey, can you find the barrel Janyl Adair on there? And what we'll do, let's price it the same as the frangipani one. Because I was so excited to show that with that. And then I forgot about it. Well, I think I've lost it, or we've lost it. So we'll figure that out. But I'm sure it's still on the website.
Oh, it is on the website.
Yeah. Okay, so put it at the same price as the frangipani one. That will give them an option. And Michelle, if you don't mind, while I switch trays out, could you give them the style number for that?
It is 9170 SSJAHM. It is a 36-inch length, normally $269, and we can mark that at $199.
Yeah. Ooh, $70 off. Okay. We will take it because it's gorgeous. And that's the one you want to double up. Okay, one thing I did not show on this tray though, and I just realized
Oh, go ahead, sir. I was going to say we have a request for you to try a couple things on
Oh.
before you start the next tray.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I forgot the pearl. Oh, wait till you see what's coming in to match. These are the big 10 millimeter freshwater pearls, okay? There's no way these will be left. These are amazing.
They are brand new today for $120.
Look at that. Classic, classic, classic. But I forgot about this one because this is actually, you know, where I'm always here every day. This little ring right here is my office favorite. And so it probably is in our favorites section.
$88 and available in size 5, 9, 10, 11, or 12.
This looks like it could be like a really estate engagement ring. Like I love it.
Does.
People are like about something they love and wearable over like wedding rings. It's just about what people like, not like spending all the money sometimes on the diamonds. So I love having that one.
Saw the pearl tip-to-tip bracelet that's going to be coming in to go with those earrings.
Who did?
I saw the tip-to-tip.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
yes. Oh my gosh. Oh,
And then
so pretty, huh?
while you're out here, we need to try on some earrings.
Okay.
We need to try on the Black Knight earrings, please.
The new little door knockers?
The two, like maybe you could do either like
Oh, okay.
one in each or.
Oh, I've got
one-
the diamond hoops on too. Actually, do you want to come in on
sure,
those?
let's zoom in
I
on
forgot. I grabbed the diamond hoops. So
took
we
your hair, please.
Oh, whoops.
And we have 3 left in the diamond hoops for $136. Someone's
Okay,
thinking of one.
136. But while I'm out here, we also have the sterling silver ones on the last tray.
We
How
do.
much? How much do we have those for?
We did those at
We better take these off.
$59 for the all silver.
Okay, so the all silver, 59. So if you don't want the diamonds in them, we put both of those on special. Okay, so the Black Knight, you're gonna love the little
Yep,
door
Julia was
knockers.
asking if Julia Fuller, if you could try those on.
Yes.
And
Oopsie.
then-
That's really weird. It's like my. Well, you know what? I didn't get my nails done because I thought that the surgery that I would be good to go, and I'll go get my nails done after. No, I had to come home. So that, and then my girlfriend Tracy has these Black Knight. They look so cute on her.
Oh, the bead drop.
Or does she have the amethyst that I didn't? I can't remember, but every time I see her, and these are so cute on her. But she's so beautiful. Like
We're gonna
everything
zoom
looks
in
good on
it.
her.
Perfect. Stay still and
Oh,
turn.
oh,
No, you're
stay.
good. And now turn. Yeah, there you go.
Did I put the back on there?
I don't know. That
I
looks
don't
good.
know. If they look good, I did.
And
If they look bad, then I need to readjust because I didn't get them on.
Paula
Yes.
was asking if you're going to have a Black Knight tip-to-tip to go with it.
I have Black Knight coming, and I have a 7-stone Black Knight, which literally said it's not affordable. Don't do it. So I'm doing it, and then I'm gonna have to bring it in affordable. Yeah, because it was like there's so many things. I'm like I'm not doing things because of, but I'll just take care of you when it comes in. Okay, so let's go into this. I know you have been shopping the fluorite. So I do have multiple sizes, but guess what? Tonight, we only have one size. So this is your new tip-to-tip. Blue fluorite, and that's the blue-violet color change, right? In the incandescent light, you get these like violet shades to it. So this one, I think, is a 6.5, I think.
Yes, and we have it fitting a 6 1/4 to a 6.75 for $200, brand new debut tonight.
Okay, look at the matching ring. I love this ring. You are going to love this ring. Plans to Give You Hope in the Future was the original collection I did in silver.
And they have been loving this ring, available in a 6, 9, 10, or 11, one in each size.
Oh, go!
4 rings left.
Go! Because it is fabulous. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look at this. I know. Do you know these are more expensive than stones that size sometimes? And I put 4. What was I thinking? So this is probably
$120.
okay. Yep. And I think that was one of the ones that was close to 200. So I'm glad it's on sale. Okay. But I want those items. You know, the sheer lip topaz goes with. What I love about this, it brings in all the different blues of all the other gemstones that I use. So, and think about it. Look at this with the Cosmic Skies. Or am I right on the Cosmic Skies bracelet? Is that the one?
That is Cosmic Skies, fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7.75 inch wrist.
Okay, so those are the 3 pieces that I have in for that right now. We did get a reorder. This is our #1 selling hoop. And this is like an egg-shaped oval. And this is in the Tree of Life. And I will put one on so when I come back out, I can show you what it looks like. Because if you're not getting this tonight, put a star by this and put a star by this. This is the original benevolent ring in the Tree of Life. Love, but these are those key items that are just so beautiful that you need those classic all silver pieces. Like, trust me, they're like your little black dress where you're like getting ready and you're like, you put those on, you're like, done. The bracelet that I'm going to tell you to go for is to coordinate with it, this, because whatever you're matching, you will always need these key silver pieces, okay? Now, the hoops have a little weight to them, but not tons. I have heard you ladies love these, and I believe you've given some really good reviews to these. So if you do love these, please go back in and let other people know these are like some of your favorite pieces. Because this would be a designer pick, but I can't go make reviews for you. So I can only make suggestions.
Did you measure the hoops?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Do you want me to do it again?
Well, there's the delay, so when the question
maybe
is
they
asked,
were. Maybe they were.
I did.
Maybe I didn't do it this way though.
Okay.
So I did it one way, but not the other. Okay, so this one has got a bunch of different options with it. Michelle, is there 2 sizes, or one?
2.
Yeah.
6 1/4 fitting a
for
5
everybody.
1/2 to a 6 1/2, and a size 6 1/2 fitting a 6 to 7.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go for the all silver items, and I'm gonna say tick tick tock. These are the ones you need, and you will love them. Now you're gonna see on this one we brought in the moissanite too, and this is my first time that I decided to bring moissanite with tanzanite. Do you see this little guy here?
And we did a special, show special on the tip to tip, the Tree of Life tip to tip. We have 5 sizes. So starting at a 5 inch wrist to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. We'll have a fit for you, priced at $99 until Sunday.
This one is smaller for me. I guess, you know what, I think I put away the wrong size.
Uh-oh.
Or you know what?
Is that the 6? You must have
Yeah,
the
that's
6.
the 6. I can't, I don't like, I mean, 6s will it go on? Yes, but I don't like them. I like them a little bit looser. Okay, so these are going to be your key silver pieces, ladies. If you don't get them tonight, like I said, put a little star by them to come back to them. They're always, even without a sale, so affordable.
Yes, $149 without the sale, but who doesn't want to save $50, right?
Okay, these are my little rings that I just, these are the words that I need. These are the words that have changed my life. These are the words that he tells me, and I get to accept. Like, I love doing this. Janyl, you're enough. Your new name is Grace. Janyl, your new name is blessed. Janyl, I love you so much. I love you exactly the way that you are. Then I can love other people the way they are, the acceptance. Like, these are huge growth things for me that in that walk did not come natural to me. Faith, no, it was in my own will to do things. And he has strengthened my faith over this last 2 years in a place that I just, you know, I'm just that weirdo that talks about it. Like, I used to be uncomfortable around people like me, but he's turned me into that because he has shown me that hope and that faithfulness he has. And I love these. Maybe you get these for gifts for people. Maybe it's something you need. But just such big words, but just wrapped up in a really beautiful little band. So you can stack them, as you can see. If you were to stack, you probably want, like 2 of them, you could stay the same size that you normally get. But if you're going to stack a lot, you might want to go up a size. Yeah, probably. Whoops.
They're available in sizes 5 through 12 for $24 a piece.
Full eternity, too. Anyway, I love it. It just, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. I am going to flip onto this. Now, there's a couple pieces. You know how I mentioned about the sheer luck? So what you're going to do, the sheer luck that you're going to see in all my items, you're going to see a quartz that is the sister stone coming, and it's pure luck. We finally got it blinged out. So anything that you see in sheer luck is going to be a topaz. Anything that is labeled pure luck is going to be the exact color, but in a quartz, okay? This was always my number one, and I couldn't get it to cut to hue that really gorgeous cobalts to lavenders to teal. So this is a blue that's going to go with just about everything. So I'm really excited. This is the very first one coming in. But what I love is it's that color that, see the blue violet fluorite and the blue topaz? It is going to be that stone that's going to tie back to so many of the other blue stones that I do. So I'm excited. I have about 4 collections coming in before Christmas in this pure luck.
And Janyl, sorry, we have it perfect luck.
Oh,
is
perfect
that,
luck.
Is that what it's supposed to?
Oh, it's
Is it?
sheer luck. It's perfect luck.
That's what my paper. Yeah.
Oh, typical. I like. I'm
like,
did
is
I
my
say
face-
sheer luck?
No, you said pure luck, so I wasn't sure if.
Oh,
Mine
and it's what is it?
perfect.
Oh, perfect luck. Oh, okay.
But I
That's
wasn't
probably
sure.
what I named it because well, now I'm like, oh, perfect. I stay away from that word, but it is perfect. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
it is brand new tonight, available in sizes 5 through 12 for $72.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so because
It's
I
the
took that out of my
perfect-
vocabulary for myself because I was a perfectionist just like my mom. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I could put a stone that way because it is perfect. Because God, the creation of some of his gemstones he made for us, and they're all going to be paved on the doors and the walls and the roadways. I just think, wow. Tanzanite. Okay, let's go to the Tanzanite bracelet though. Has everybody been waiting for this beauty? So moissanite with some tansy.
And we have 3 sizes. We have a 625 fitting a 575 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a size 675 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. And then we have the 7.5 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. Beautiful, and those are at $240.
I forgot, we just got new sizes. The reason we ran out of your size, so if you were like, nope, I did a refill. Okay, so on this bracelet, we always tend to bring that up for special. The moissanite's gonna take a lot longer. So if you're going between this one and the moissanite, do the moissanite because it is spectacular. It's so beautiful.
And that has the 6 millimeter moissanite stone.
Look how
Beautiful.
pretty those are together, right? Okay, let's try some tanzanite rings on. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna put this tanzanite because do you see that the really beautiful, see how I did that together? Because I wanted to bring these in to where you could kind of pair some of these pieces. So you could wear that. I've been doing a lot of tip-to-tip stuff lately together.
And the Tanzanite tip bracelet, we have 3 sizes. A 625 fitting a 575 to a 6.5. A 675 fitting a 6 1/4 to a 7. And a 7 1/4 fitting a 675 to a 7.5 for $192.
That is a great bracelet, right? I mean, we have a lot of gemstones for $200 that are not tanzanite. So that is okay. The necklace we brought in for just a small reorder, because you bought the bracelet, had the ring, but you missed out on that. Let's talk about how many pieces we have left.
We have 8 necklaces left.
Okay, so we have 8. So ladies, if you were one of the ones, I would use that $20 plus the 20% off. So can you talk about that coupon just in case they came late?
Sure.
Because it's only for this show that you get the extra $20 coupon tonight.
But this actually is a new arrival, so the $20 doesn't apply to the new
Oh,
arrival.
I'm sorry. Okay.
So it's $289. It's normally a $409 necklace.
Okay.
For $289.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So it's a great deal.
No, yeah.
And there was one pair of matching earrings. We don't have them on the tray because there was only one left, but it was loaded to the page this morning. I'm not sure if those are still there, but we did have one pair of earrings.
Okay, so we always have the little tanzanite one. That's just, what a great little gift for your daughter or your granddaughter. I mean, what a way to get her started in tanzanite. It's in our #1 selling Love One Another band. Always affordable. Even if you don't find it on a sale, it's kind of crazy good.
Available in a 6, 8, 10, 11, or 12 for $72.
Okay, so then we've got the, wait a minute.
The Ceylon Blue Sapphire.
I was like,
Luxury Bali.
wait a minute, this looks like a sapphire. I'm like, I was like, why are we showing that tanzanite in that color? Like, that is, oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, here, wow. So just so you know, I was supposed to pay $100s more per carat, just so you know, for this stone, hundreds. This is a real sapphire. It's not a lab-created sapphire. This is in our pre-sale. So I will be custom making by hand your size. Wow. Yeah. I kept staring at that the whole time going, how am I supposed to show that next to... It's making the tanzanite look bad. Well, it should because it's a sapphire. It's like
That beauty is
Oh
a
my
little
gosh.
over 3/4 of a carat at 0.85. We've got it priced at $629.
wow. This is a 6, I think. Okay. Wow. This would look really amazing on a guy too, to be honest. Like Trey, you might want to consider that one. Yeah, that would be really cool on him because I like the structure of this too. I think I've sent Trey to pieces kind of similar to this. Wow. Yeah, I love that. Okay, the other luxury Bali one is our kyanite. Now you're going to get like a sapphire color look. Kyanite tends to come opaque. So when I can find the translucent variety, it's super rare. Especially this big, they kyanites tend to go, to be honest, usually in this size. So this is common, usually what can be found, not this size. But you see that effect of like, yeah, it looks like it could be in a rustic sapphire, right? And it is referred to the gem quality of it sometimes. But again, a little bit pricier when you get this big. You could get a smaller one. But I look for collectible stones, things that are a little harder to get, are not common. So that's what I'm looking to set in the luxury Bali, not just things that can be found easily in the market, and then really try to get the best opportunity price. This is such a pretty band-on, isn't it? So pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fabulous looking.
And this kyanite is a little over 2 carats at 2.15, and we've got it priced at $269.
Yeah. That's like, to be honest, like stones, you'd be hard pressed, especially with the color of that stone. Okay, now ladies, did the pendant come before the bracelet? No, I can't remember. No, the bracelet came. The pendant came after.
The pendant is new tonight, brand new. We had 6 left as of this morning. $112.
Blue lace agate. And the blue lace agate I'm doing for you, just so you know, none of it. They can't do this kind of banding anymore. So just so you know, blue lace is chalcedonies and quartzes, and that is natural. Okay, that's untreated. This is like, and that's why when I have the chalcedony pieces, why they're so rare, because you can see with the banding, it's hard to find those. But really beautiful to have a really natural untouched stone, except for cabbing it. And then that beautiful cornflower blue color in the quartzite, fabulous.
And that will fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.75 inch wrist. And we have some questions on that tray.
Oh yeah? Okay,
So-
do I need to try anything on? I'll put this one
yes,
under.
They would like to know what size bracelet you have on, and I'm trying to determine if it's either the moissanite or the tanzanite.
Moissanite, I have the smaller size. This would be, name them off.
Usually you're under there so I can see.
Oh,
what
it's a tip to tip.
Okay, the tip to tip tanzanite is the 625 fitting a 5.75 to a 6
Yeah,
1/2.
this one is the 625.
Yep.
So this one, because of it's like the love one another, I can go smaller. But I tend to get 6 so I can put my wrist back under. Maybe they're asking about the moissanite
And
one.
the moissanite, we either have you in a 625 or a 6.75.
No, I
think
took
you
the
have the
675.
6.75.
Yeah, I didn't like the 6 1/4. I did the 6.75. So I did the 6 1/4, which is kind of crazy because with the thinness of this and the thinness here, I can go smaller. And then on this one, I did the 6.75 because I want this one a little roomier because I would wear other bangles around it.
Perfect. And question is, does the kyanite band fit true to size?
Yes, you don't have to go up in it. The way that and it's so cool because with that one, sometimes with the filigree, it's so pretty, but it's comfy on too. One of my best rings I've done in a long time.
And I just want to remind everyone while you're out here that we also do have the moissanite pre-sale going on as well. There was a question on that.
The orange, yes. So those are
orange
all
and white.
pieces I'm custom making in frangipani. So I did the frangipani for you, and then we have the white in the frangipani too. The white, all new styles that I'm gonna custom make. I've got sizes, so pretty. But the orange there's not very many pieces. Like I said, the orange was one of the most challenging moissanite colors when I cut it to get all one color, because I know you ladies are buying multiple pieces. I had to sort, and I sort out by lots. So I could only use one lot, meaning when I call it a lot, because it will all match when you get the pieces.
And that pre-sale ends May 26th.
Okay.
And
For the moissanite.
moissanite pre-sale.
Okay.
There was a question about when those
What
ended.
is today? The 6th? No, yesterday was the 16th.
Yeah.
17th.
You have about a week and a half left on
Okay.
the moissanite, but
Yeah.
the luxury of Bali ends on Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I hope we're not confusing you with it. So those last two rings were the sapphire and the kyanite. That would be on the Luxury of Bali page
And the luxury
for
of Bali,
pre-sale. And we make those.
that ends on Sunday. The delivery date is August 19th.
Okay,
The estimated ship.
the other two that we don't have too is the pre-night. And because I can't order any of the pre-night, I'm saving every little stone while we're custom making those. Now, the rarity of pre-night, because it's translucent, but it also has that dreamy, that's what I look for in really high quality pre-night. There's a lot of black that runs through pre-night. So to get this kind of material, it's very special. Definitely for my collectors of rare stones. Peridot. Now, really kind of crazy. I love that this could come from the heavens too. Peridot, I love that idea. But I'm doing large size peridots, which are really hard. And the larger pieces like this, because the crystals grow so small. So you would think peridot would be affordable, but you're looking at 4s, 5s. After you go to a 6, 7, 8, like this, so you notice that's 3 sizes up, it gets very expensive. Then, if you're going to do fancy cuts, it's another league of its own. So again, truly, truly just such a beautiful piece.
And that peridot is just shy of 2 carats, 1.9 carats, priced at $169.
Okay, now I've been wearing this emerald the whole time. Now, these are not like I probably out of all the gems that I did, this is 1/3 of what I should have paid. Most emeralds are pretty included and sometimes not always transparent. Okay. Most emeralds are going more on the opaque side right now. So this truly is like a lifetime find. Very exciting. That's what I was saying. I'm actually doing it. Just so you know, I am actually changing the gallery. And I'm upgrading the gallery even more because it's, I went to try to find a reorder for that. And it looks like it was a hook and bait. He got me like hooked, and that is not the price that if I get some more. So anyway, gonna totally say the emerald, it is a little bit more of a price point, but I can tell you for what it is, trust me, you would be paying a lot more for it.
3/4 of a carat, priced at $589.
Right.
And we
So-
request if you could put the peridot on your ring finger, please. So the
Oh, this one.
peridot,
Yeah.
scoot it over one.
I don't
Yep.
know why I can't, like, ring finger. Which one's my ring finger? Oh, whoops. You know why? I don't have flexibility on that, so sometimes it's hard to show. But for size, does that help?
Yes.
Then I'll put that one there.
Over 2 carats on the pre-night, 2.15, priced at $99.
Crazy. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay, so let's go into the pink tray. I just didn't want to forget. These are also, since we were talking pre-sale, the ones that are going to be on the pre-sale. And I definitely want you to get the opportunity for those. So, yeah, we're talking about if we have any stones left. We have some other ideas. So you probably are not going to see these coming back around. Maybe the emerald. I don't know. I love the emeralds. So I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go straight. I only have one on the Luxury of Bali here. Now spinel, when you go into the purples, it's the most expensive. Please go price out some of these spinels. Black spinel, oh cheap, affordable, not colored, not these. And the most expensive in the market is the purple spinels, okay? So love this. In that same really beautiful moissanite band like I showed you. Love it. Just so wearable. But here's the thing. I love these colors with the, I'll put it on my ring finger just in case.
Yeah.
With the Hayward Muse. So I'm going to go into some of these colors because I love everything about these items for you tonight. Ooh, we're going to have a big mess putting away. I'm not doing good tonight with that. Sorry, you guys.
We will figure it out.
Okay, well, because I'm putting them away with them, and I've been the slowest lately putting away. Something like, oh, somebody was saying the Northern Lights or the something, you know, like, yeah, it could be kidding me. So anyway, isn't this pretty? Oh, wait, isn't this my debut? Did I already get the Hayward Muse multi-stone? I know, ladies, you were waiting. Oh, I should have showed this first. So sorry. Okay, so exciting. How much is this tonight? Because I'm gonna show you why I designed this way and why this is my look. Okay, so tonight I literally am stylizing the way I wear things. Okay, so excited. Actually, I do that one here. So I always wear my 7 stone in here. I always put that. Go ahead and talk about sizing.
So the size is going to fit a 625 to a 725 inch wrist, and on special for $223 for the Hayward Muse and Black Spinel.
Awesome.
And then in the all silver bracelet that you have with the high polish and Janyl Adair, that is one of our show specials at $139, and we have 2 sizes. We have the 6 1/4 fitting a 5 1/2 to a 6 1/2, and then we have the 6 7/5 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist.
Oh my gosh, best look ever, but quality. Oh my gosh, this is what I love to send home with you because this is the best of the best. The Hayward Muse, do you see the peach is really big. I love the Hayward News because in this cut, it brings you to spring, winter, summer, fall. You get like everything.
Ring available in 8, 10, 11, or 12.
There should be a dessert like that. Like that just be perfect. But anyway, this is so, Janyl, like this is my perfect stack of what it would be. I love it. I just love this.
Tip to tip is in 5 sizes. So if you have
Oh, yes.
starts
Yes.
at 5.75 to a 7.75 inch wrist. There's 5 different options for you in that range. $176.
Okay, 1 pair of earrings left. I know. It's like by the time we got all those in, but I hope this gave you some time that you were able to buy a few of these pieces. This is the sexiest pendant ever. I love it. It's so cool on because it's that really elongated. I love the openness that looks next to your skin. Yeah, this, like I said, this whole collection kind of designed. I did design it for myself because Hayward News is my favorite color. But that perfect stack. But this is that high polish. I love this style. And the reason I love this bracelet so much too, the all silver piece, is that it looks so good as a tip to tip also. So you could really have some fun making it as a tip to tip too. So if you're traveling, you could actually really kind of mix it up for different looks too.
And we had a question regarding someone who was a couple people late to the party and wanted to know about the coupon. So it's Friday 20, and that is $20 off an order of $200 or more from the Friday social page, excluding the new arrivals and the luxury of Bali.
New debut, grab the Hayward. Oh my gosh, so cool. That's gonna go fast. Okay, so I am really excited. Oh, I thought you put the other, oh, we put them on the page. That's right. Michelle stuck the pendant and the ring onto the page. I don't have them here because we've already shown them, but that would get you 20% off. So you will have a matching set if you do choose the summer peach. Remember this?
The Hawaiian skies?
Yeah, Hawaiian skies. Okay, Hawaiian skies, thank you. Okay, so I get the Hawaiian skies and the summer peach because they're both so cool. And have such beautiful color. Wow, that fits really good.
Isn't that abalone just amazing?
Man, that fits good.
It is going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4, brand new debut tonight for $232.
Okay, but what I would do is I would grab the abalone ring and then I would grab the other ring to go with it right here. Like, I love this set too. Like, oh my gosh, I'm giving you this one. There's 3 amazing sets on this tray. Like, it's how they kind of stacked up coming in. I feel so bad that we're putting it all on sale in 1 week because we also have the volcanic. And I love this bracelet style. Look at this. I had so much fun designing. This was not easy. This was not an easy bracelet to get there, but it looks so good. Like, this bracelet is going to tie back with everything. So if you're doing the gemstone, you can't afford both, just go back through it and just, we have that now on the website where you can just like favorite your things so then you can watch when things go on sale or hit. But look how pretty this is. Just sweet, right? Just sweet. With the little filigree, full eternity. Love this. So the, I did a 7.
The rainbow volcanic bracelet will fit a 5.75 to an 8 wrist. Brand new debut tonight at $136, and the matching pendant is a debut tonight as well for $80.
Oh my gosh! See, so
so
love because this volcanic, it literally has the fire of like lava. So you get the reds, you get the oranges, you get that fire. And then remember, like, if you've ever gone to Hawaii and you've walked up to the volcanoes, you see that blue right from the glow. I mean, it just, yeah. It could be your vacation memory right there. Right, pictures, you're living it. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, Michelle, we did have a pendant to go with this.
Yes.
So yeah. Oh my gosh, so classic, right? Classic. Classic beauty right
And
there.
the pendant is brand new as well for $72 debut.
Oh, it's a debut.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we have the pendant and a bracelet, and then the entire volcanic set.
Okay, well, this was the perfect reason why I now we only had 2 of these left. So if you want to go, it does still match, right? And, ooh, wow, the volcanic goes with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Okay, we do have this one too.
Fitting
But
a 6 to 7
2
inch
left.
wrist. Yep, 6 to 7 inch wrist on that. And the Hawaiian Skies Mystic Quartz. They were asking if it's
Oh,
a
quartz.
topaz or a quartz.
Yes, the bigger
Mystic-
sizes like this I tend to do in quartzes because they cut better. Now the topazes, they get quite pricey when you go up in size, so I'm doing more delicate with the topazes because you can go smaller stones and get really topaz facets so beautiful and still gives you that really fire that comes out of it.
And we have one size left in that, 5.5, fitting a 5 to a 6 1/4, and $96 on the topaz bracelet.
Well, and I see the pure pink kind of came in a little bit later, but the pure pink looks so good with these. That's why I continue to run that pure pink topaz. The ring, did I just get the ring in? No,
No,
I have the ring too.
You have the ring, $39, sizes 5 through 12.
Well, I figured if you had, I think it was more to remind you, you might have already bought this, how you can kind of wear those together too. Now Michelle, she went cuckoo crazy tonight on the pink calcite with obsidian. But I wanted to bring in 2 notes. I thought this was really cool. Wait till you see what Michelle did to that. I said, you got to be kidding. That's a 775. So I think it fits like a 7 1/4 inch wrist to
To an 8.
8.
And it's $139.
$139. Those are 14 by 10s. That means they're at least over 6 carats. You've got 12 carats. And this was one where we said that it was
Richie
Blue.
Mystic Quartz.
But I'm sorry, I'm seeing more than just blue. Like this, there is every color of the rainbow. That's why it doesn't matter what I mix this back with. It's gonna go with a lot of things. But I thought it was kind of cool with that though. See, because you see where it kind of has the. But my favorite was this. So this is lab created. So you know how we talked about simulated and lab created. This is testing. It will test out and say it's a sapphire. However, it was created in a laboratory. It doesn't mean they all come out the same color. So I have to do the same thing. There might be 10 different shades of color, and then I have to match them all out. And that's my favorite thing to do, though. I know it's a lot for people, but it is my happy place to sort those stones. Michelle, what did you do on this bracelet? Because it was ridiculous. I went, what?
The calcite. We have one size left. We have the 7.5. It will fit a 675 to a 775. There's only 3 of them, priced at $149.
Okay, that's why, because we hardly had any left.
Yep.
Okay, so, but gorgeous, like gorgeous,
Right?
gorgeous
Yes.
together.
But I did the matching pieces on the calcite as well.
I know, and that was good. That was good because if you're getting a bracelet that price,
Right.
yeah, you might want to get a coordinating piece with it.
So we did the ring at $89, the pendant at $79, and the earrings at $99.
Medallion size, like, so when you're thinking price, pretty good, pretty darn good. Yeah, Michelle, we got like we started off with our 20, and then let's do this, anyway. It's crazy. There's only a couple pendants left, so literally, ladies. Again, I want to remind you, this is the Swiss. They don't do it because it's not cost effective anymore. This is a very, very rare, even for lab created sapphire. Okay. That's why when you go into, our real sapphire that we just got off selling, why it was so expensive. Now I understand why even the lab created was this expensive. It is the most desired but most expensive color in the sapphire world. So it did get to the place where it was really hard to actually create consistency and stuff, but the market was just only going to be willing to pay so much, and they were getting into pricing. So this material was probably 20 years old. I recut it and bought it all from a source and recut the stones for you. So kind of a big deal.
4 sizes in the bracelet, so good option, size range option. 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist. They'll be a fit for you, and that's priced at $160.
Yeah, I mean, and I got to tell you, this goes with so many different things that I'm designing this year for you, so it's kind of exciting. Okay, we have one more tray left. And do that, I'm going to show the luxury spinel ring again, because remember, this is the luxury of Bali. It's a pre-order sale, because I have 2 rings on our pre-sale that I'll go straight to. And then, because I'm thinking this, well, you know, I'm keeping this one for myself. Like, you know, I've made one for myself too. So just, wow. And when I got these, and then later we started pricing out the other stones in the market, like, I'm like, I did good for you. I did really good for you on that. So that one is that one. And then let's go to the Malawi garnet. Now, this was one of the biggest gemstones that we actually got in the Malawi. So the bigger the stone, the more expensive, the more carat weight. I had to use my little gem. But the Malawi is this really, see where you get the hot pinks to the red in the gemstone? It was a find. So they first found the Malawi garnet. And what happened is they literally, with the Malawi garnet, they called it an outcast, because they were doing grape rhodolite garnet and thought, oh, this is not a good garnet. So 2 very, very rare garnets that's coming very close to the same area, and really pretty spectacular finds. So if you are, now garnet also, remember the crystals grow very small too. So when you get into bigger sizes like this, the more rare they get, especially when you go to an 8x10 like this.
Over 3.5 carats, 3.6 carats, $369.
I mean, wow. But you know, it's my favorite band. I always said if I were going to do diamonds, so I decided I'm going to do my luxury line. Love this ring. Okay. Hessonite. The reason I am putting this into the luxury, because it's not a luxury price, but the rarity of this stone is to get this glow. Now, this is something you would think is a ruby because of what's going on. So this hessonite, the color, this phenomenon that's going on in the stones, I collect enough to be able to do something like this. So this is never anything I could actually go into the market and order and say, that's what I want. If he did have enough material, it would be 10 times the amount. So kind of fun, but kind of sad that I can't repeat a lot of these things for you though. But really awesome to start your gem collection for sure.
2 carats, $119.
Yeah. So yeah, not at that kind of. But again, these are those kind of pieces. Now with this one, you can size. We're gonna make sure that we size it appropriate. So if you say it's you're an 8, we'll make sure. I give a little bit of extra space on that, but just beautiful. I love the cutout. I love but these are all going to be made to your size, okay? Okay, let's go into some silver, because guess what? My favorite, it's my Janyl Adair. Michelle, every week, last week we gave you one of the Janyl Adairs. This week we're offering this $49. It's so good. This is, you know what, even for you ladies that want to wear on your ring finger, this one, of course I would need 2 sizes down for this, but that would really, it fits very nice over there too. But just see that swirl of that really cool S. Very beautiful. I'm doing this in a diamond. I'm trying to get diamond set. We're struggling with it, but it's going to be right at one point. We also brought, we have some limited sizes on this, but this is about ready to retire out, so we did want to bring that up for you.
Available in sizes 5 through 9 for $88.
Great. Like, yeah. I love those larger statement rings like that. I just always, you know, if somebody's wearing a ring like this, I just always go straight to their hand. Like, that is so cool. Okay, so 2 options. And you know I do a band just like this. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to make a statement like that. So that's how I get some ideas sometimes when I design. And then let's go back to the cuff of the night, because I thought you were talking about one of these cuffs, not one of these cuffs. So Michelle marked this. I thought it was $249.
No, it's $179, and we have 3 sizes. We have the 625, fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5. We have 3 pieces left in the 7 1/4, which will fit a 6.5 to a 7.5. Then we have the 775, fitting a 7 to 8.
Well, and you know why this happened too was we just got restocked in them. Okay, so only half of the shipment shipped. So we got the other part, and it was like, oh my gosh, we thought it had all shipped together. So we were like, oh my gosh, let's offer a great deal, because we just got the rest of the size. See how good this looks with everything? Love this. Love this.
Fit a 6 to a 7.75 inch wrist for $199.
Such a great bracelet. Ugh. And who is going to be crazy enough to try to match this many pieces of coral? I like getting the print in the sponge coral. But best of all, I pick it to where it has a tomato red and a red. So if you're cool or warm tones, my coral it's the right red for you. If you ever got your colors in and they said that, I love red. I don't care if the blue red looks good on me or the tomato red. I love red. So I'm going to wear both anyway. But I know that was fun, though, when that came out and they did your colors like that and said. But then you had to go into the market and actually find clothes that matched that, which there was nothing.
Yeah. So I did the necklace at a show special as well.
Right.
It is a 20-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender. Normally $349, and I priced it at $249. $100.
Well, you know why? Because we did the other necklace at a kind of a special for the Kingman turquoise, the sweet tart. So we were like, let's get crazy on that tonight. Okay, our number 1, and guess what, ladies? I'm actually designing an all frangipani, because remember you had asked me. Well, I couldn't get it just right, so I actually just did finish it. So that's going to be coming, but later in the year. Okay, probably I think 6 months, because I just finally went, that's it.
Ring is available in size 6, 7, 9, 10, or 11 for $96, true to size.
I love it. And you know what? I love when you tell me all the things that you want to see from us and what you want me to design. It means so much more being able to like hang out with you ladies and actually really design what you want and what you're asking for. So if you're asking for it, trust me, there are other ladies out there that are wanting the same thing. So I'm just having so much fun, and I thank you so much for being part of our community and just being patient with us while we figured our way out in this also. And I just know we have the most amazing people that work as a team. We are a family here at SARDA. We want you to have the most amazing, best experience, okay? And thank you for that opportunity, because we do make some mistakes, but please, we are always here to make it right, okay? Because you matter. And, oh, by the way, my cup, you know what you are? You are cherished, valued, and loved. And do you know what I sent Amberly? She was like, oh, something. And I was like, what? I love her so much. And she has done so much for our community and us. So I actually, she said, wouldn't that be cool to wake up with that every day? Because I text her something. So I figured out how to do a voice thing on my phone.
Oh.
And I recorded it and sent it to her so she can listen to it every morning. Me telling her she's loved, cherished, valued. Everybody adores her. She's done so much for people. And anyway, so I thought, oh, that's great. Technology, like you asked, we can make it happen, Amberly.
So this ring is in a 10, 11, or 12.
We love our dragonflies because they're new beginnings. And thank you for, like, if you're going through a stage or something right now too, every day is a new beginning. But like, I was in a hopeless state probably 15 years ago, and I just happened upon, I kept saying, you know what, I think I'm going to start going to church, but I need to stop doing this. And well, I didn't realize he wants us to come as we are, and he's going to love us where we're at. And, you know, unconditional love. Like, he loved us so much that he sent his only son down for us. I mean, how can you get more amazing than that? But anyway, I thought there was a bunch of rules and that I had to be a certain way to be part of that club, but no. He's like, come to me, believe in me, you know, cast off your anxiety because he cares for you. So there's nothing that he is not going to get you through. He just asks you to have a little faith and believe. And anyway, I was grown up with fear and wrath and perfection. And so I stayed away I ran from it for many years. So anyway, get to know the God that is love. And because that's who restores that hope. So anyway, I was very blessed. I'm a miracle. So anyway, enough of that. And last bracelet.
And it's a debut. It's the debut.
It is. And remember, I told you I did the cute little earrings and the pendant. I wish I had. But you asked me, I switched it out at the last minute. You asked me, Janyl, have you thought about doing the 2 corals? So I actually redid this piece. So it's for you ladies that wanted both of the corals, okay?
And it will fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, 168.
Okay.
168.
So it was like something that wasn't going to happen. It was, I did it in a different bracelet. So I was like, ooh, why we're making that go? Because we were able to cut these in Bali. So I was able to get that one faster for you. So last one, well, I did tell you we had the all silver hoops that Michelle put on special, but you can also get the diamonds for $139.
And the all silver 59.
Or the all silver ones. So, and I don't know what I did with the diamond ones. Ooh, this is messy. This is going to be a little bit of a
That's
takedown
all right.
tonight. Okay.
So we also have the 20% off select items for graduation as well.
Oh,
so if you go to the
you pick some.
homepage, yes, you
Okay.
go to the homepage
Okay.
under collections, it drops down for graduation gifts, and there's some specials there. So save an extra 20% there as well. And I think that's it. And then
Okay.
Friday, 20 if you haven't used it yet. 20 bucks
Okay,
off.
so that $20 is for today, but guess what? The 20% off is going to be till Sunday. And watch our new arrivals page. We're back to doing, because my prices now are Dodo, but you wanted a discount. So we're actually, it's only going to be 1 week in new arrivals now, though. That's all we can do because we're doing Friday shows on special
But
too.
we'll do the 20% on the new arrivals.
Yes, for 1 week, and then they will go off. Okay, so this still gives you a week. So anyway, I hope that we've listened to your feedback. We just love you so much, and we want to make sure that you're heard. And yeah, God's in control of this anyway. He owns everything I got. So okay, well, blessings your way, and we will see you. Is Monday? Do we get to do something Monday because of the? No. The sale ends Monday.
Next Monday is Memorial Day. Will be.
Oh no, we have a full week
but
of
we have a
normal.
full another week.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Not yet.
Bye. Okay, we'll see you next week. Yeah, stay tuned. Bless.